Alright, so let me tell you about this new espresso machine my wife bought, alright? I walk into the kitchen, and there it is, this sleek, shiny, high-tech piece of machinery that looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. I mean, it's got more buttons and knobs than a spaceship. So, I'm standing there, staring at this thing, and my wife is all excited, like, honey, I got us a new espresso machine. It's amazing. It can make lattes, cappuccinos, and even espresso martinis. And I'm thinking, okay, cool, I like coffee. This should be easy, right? Wrong! First, I try to turn it on, and it starts making these beeping sounds, like it's communicating with aliens or something. I'm like, babe, why does it sound like R2-D2 is trapped in there? Then, I try to figure out the buttons. There's a button for a single shot, a double shot, a triple shot, and I'm like, when did making coffee become a game of roulette? Is this a casino or a kitchen? So, I finally decide to go for a double shot, and I press the button. The machine starts making all these weird noises, like it's trying to summon a coffee demon from another dimension. And then, out comes the espresso, but it looks like something out of a science experiment gone wrong. It's like half coffee, half foam, and I'm thinking, is this a coffee or a new form of life? My wife comes over, takes one look at it, and says, oh, you must have messed up the milk frother settings. Let me show you how it's done. And she starts fiddling with the machine like she's defusing a bomb, and I'm just standing there, feeling like a coffee failure. But here's the kicker, after all that, when I finally take a sip of that espresso, it's like a burst of caffeine-induced enlightenment. It's like I've reached a new level of coffee consciousness. And I'm like, babe, this machine might be complicated, but it makes some damn good coffee. So now, every morning, I wake up, and I'm like, alright, espresso machine, let's do this dance again. And even though it's more high maintenance than a diva on a movie set, I've learned to love that little coffee-making spaceship in my kitchen. But let me tell you, folks, if you ever come over to my place and want a coffee, be prepared for a crash course in espresso machine operation. It's like NASA up in here, and I'm the astronaut of caffeine exploration.